My home overlooks the blue Pacific Ocean. This is a exciting place to live. Big rocks and high cliffs protect our home from the ocean waves. These same big rocks and high cliffs are dangerous for ships. To keep the ships from crashing, the United States government has built a warning station here. Is our house. I live here with my father and mother and our dog Blackie. My father is the head lighthouse keeper. His job is important. He has been well trained by the United States Coast Guard. Every morning after breakfast, we go down to the lighthouse buildings. We really need these handrails when a big wind comes to keep from being blown off the path. This is the top of the lighthouse. Today is a clear day. We can see white foaming water dash on the rocks. Our lighthouse stands 270 feet above the water. It was built 60 years ago of stone and heavy timber to make it strong against winds and storms. When we get inside, you'll see all the machinery that makes our warning signals work. The light tower itself is 50 feet high. We go up, up, up the winding stairs. The stairs are made of heavy iron and are bolted to the concrete walls of the tower. Our first job is to clean the lens. We take a soft rag especially prepared for cleaning glass. Here is our big light. It is a 1,000-watt bulb. The round layers of glass are called prisms. The prisms form a complete circle around the light globe. They make the light brighter so it can be seen by ships 23 miles at sea. While Father cleans the inside of the prisms, I clean the outside. Our light is not the only signal we have. A powerful radio transmitter warns ships that have radios. Our next job is in the radio room. These clocks control the radio code signal our station sends out. Once a week, my father winds the clocks. This is a ship-to-shore telephone. My father talks to a radio operator on a ship at sea. I like to listen to the radio signal through the earphones. I am waiting for the clock to start the radio signal. When the big hen comes to the red marks, the signal goes out. This is the engine room. Jack Lee, a Coast Guardsman, is working on the engine that generates electricity for the big light. In clear weather, the light is a warning to ships that do not have radios. The engine I am cleaning furnishes air pressure for the foghorn. In foggy weather, our light cannot be seen, and the horn must sound its warning to ships. Father records the dial readings in his logbook. The dials show the exact time the foghorn was blowing and the light was shining. Each day we test the foghorn by timing it with a stopwatch. All this information in the logbook is sent to a Coast Guard base where a permanent record is kept of our lighthouse. Mother has a grocery list ready. It is fun to go to the village to help buy supplies. Jack Lee stands watch while we are away. The light station is never left unattended. Mother watches from the picket fence. From here she can see the steep winding road that has been cut out of the rock. It is 1 mile from the light station to where the Coast Guard road meets the highway. From the gate, our light station can be seen on the top of the rock. The vegetable man, Mr. Jones, is a good friend of mine. He often lets me sample the fruit. Our pickup truck belongs to the United States government. The Coast Guard emblem is painted on the door of the truck. In the afternoon, I play on the beach in the sand dunes. Pieces of wood are tossed up on the beach by waves at high tide. Collecting driftwood is my hobby. I find such interesting shapes and often wonder what lands they come from. The sun is going down, and it is time to go home to help Mother feed the chickens. I like this because the chickens eat out of my hand. As the sun sets, Mother and I walk down together to watch our big light go on. Our big light, which helps all ships safely on their way.